Folks, I think I found an absolute mega bed of baby bluegill. But it's a bed. It's not like just a school of bluegill. Let me show you how it looks on my side imaging. When you're looking for fish, make sure you get it steady so it doesn't wobble left and right. Then I have it only on one side to make it bigger. So I'm scanning only to my right now. Okay, scanning to my right. It'll probably be under the damn tree. Where is the damn bed? I saw it somewhere here. Yeah, it's starting here. Oh my gosh, it's starting right under the bed. Look at this. It's starting. Oh man, it's just 10 feet from me. It's right here. It's starting here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hit something. It's still going here. It's still going here. Oh my god, it's still going here. You see this? All of these holes. That's from that tree to this tree. That's all a bed. Is it keep going on this side? No, it ends. So between these two trees, that's all a bed. Okay, now let's go get them. How far am I from these fish? I can't tell without what my live scope is on vertical. I can't tell. I'm gonna drop here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop here the talon. Come on, buddy, grab. Oh yeah, we grabbed. Oh yeah, we grabbed. That's how I do it. And then I'm gonna turn on speed 1 and fix direction. So I leave the trolling motor actually running to keep me steady. And we start fishing. Yeah, and we're gonna start fishing now. From there to there, it's all one big bed. The only thing that we don't know is how big are the bluegill. Let's start with a kind of old. I already fished a couple of beds with this guy. This is BG1 jighead black color. I'm selling 3 black to 1 unpainted. Soon I'll be out of the black ones. With black and red color. Oh, what is this animal there swimming? Alright, before I cast, I'm gonna restart the camera to make sure it's running. It's running. Okay, first cast. Let's see how big are these puppies. I'm definitely within range there. And see, this is how the males fight. You grab them and they go like a little bulldog. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here now. We're gonna have some fun here now. We're gonna have some fun here right now. Soare color bluegill. Soare. Maybe 6-incher. Get back in there, little buddy. Trees are like magnets for these baby bluegill. I want the ones that are on the beds. There he is. That's a male. Man, they're tugging so cool. They are tugging so cool. They are tugging so cool. Man, he got the colors, man. Folks, now for these bluegill, which are bedding, they are adults, even though they're small. These are perfect example of why I created the original BG1 with size 12 hook. See, he's bedding. Look at the bottom of his back tail. You will catch fewer fish than me if you use the size 10 hook. You will catch. Don't matter how good you are. The gap will cost you a few fish. Now, if you're targeting crappie and bass, I'm gonna miss some of them, and you're gonna catch more fish than me. But I didn't create a crappy one model. This is called BG1 model, and this here is just the optimal conditions. This is just optimal conditions. Normal bluegill. Not everybody lives in a trophy bluegill lake. You just go and tear them up. With the BG1, go and tear up some bluegill. Chop, choppity chop chop. Now I'm casting right in the middle too many times. Man, they messing with me now. They're messing with me now. They are tagging, folks. You know when you're dealing with bedding males, even when they're small, they're so aggressive when they pull. Little Duro. Little Duro, my gosh, this enormous bed, folks. This enormous bed. Is it all made of fish this small? Let's cast closer. Tell you the truth, closer to that tree I want to cast with the float. Oops, 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 oops. Cast on top of the tree. I pulled it before it sank. I don't know if I'm... Where am I now? In a bed or outside the bed? See, I'm in front of the bed now. Now the only chance to catch a fish is some non-bedding fish. No, he feels like a bedding fish. He feels like a bedding fish. He feels like a bedding fish, and he is, even though he's so small, he's still a bedding fish. Yeah. The jig head is in top shape. Even the super glue is still holding. But the trout magnet is pretty torn. I mean, little bluegill will tear every bait. Little bluegill will tear every bait. Here he is. Here he is. I know I can destroy them with the float now, but I much prefer the feel of twitch. Come on, man, not one 8-incher here. We're gonna need to switch though, because the hook and the lure don't have the right angle anymore. They don't have the right angle anymore. I don't like when they're not dressed right. Oops, a little bit too close. Man, you gotta set the hook, folks. They eat it and they feel the hook and they let it go. They let it go. If you don't set the hook, at least keep reeling like Randy. No slack line. But don't keep twitching. If you keep twitching, you give them a chance to let it go. This one is definitely soiree colors. Nothing orange about him. I kind of roughed him up. I don't see no blood. I don't see no blood. Doesn't matter if you pull off some of the white stuff around the mouth, as long as you don't get the gills and you don't get them to bleed, they will survive. Wow. Here's one. I thought that was gonna be the first empty cast. No empty cast so far. No empty cast so far. Man, the BG1 is merciless, folks. Merciless. You are not gonna find a jig head in United States that can catch all of these 6-inch bluegill. You're gonna catch occasional, but to have 100% of this 6-inch bluegill, well, these are bedding fish, so it's not the same, but bedding fish are more aggressive. I'm not gonna catch 100% of the 6-inch bluegill if they are just random little fish. Oh no, 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 no. We lost him. Oh. We got another one. Still not gonna be an empty cast. Still not gonna be an empty cast, folks. Another Soiree. Soiree bluegill. All of these beds, can you believe it? There is not one big bluegill. All of these beds. Can you believe that? Cast way too deep now. See a lot of fish there, but also see some branches. You don't want to go too deep. They are not bedding inside the branches. You hear them the first few seconds. They're so angry. They're so angry. Ow! I don't count this for a miss. We had a fish. It's just that, look, my trout magnet is sagging from the jig head now. I mean, this trout magnet caught easily 50 bluegill, most likely north of that. Okay, let's switch, because this trout magnet is no longer in good shape and I don't want to waste time to cut and tie a new one. This is the unpainted jig head with Shimano Arva Z. See if we get anything else with the Shimano Arva Z. Maybe we get a bass, 8-inch bluegill, something hit on the drop. Now notice how we're gonna start deep hooking fish with this Ziman. This Ziman is maybe for size 10 hook, because with size 12 they can't see it coming, folks. They can't see hook, they have no caution and they just eat it. Beautiful bluegill, but it's about 5 inches too short. Should have been double that. Should have been double that. Okay, let's work them with the Ziman a little bit. I'm not gonna stay here and fish them for 1 hour. Maybe catch 10 more fish. I'm really tired. I fished several beds today and this feels slightly heavier. Fished several beds today. Then my wife and kids came. I drove them around, we fished with them. Nothing but yellow bass with them. Man, this one he felt better. See, I told you, look how deep this fish is, this Ziman is. The Ziman is just, they have no concern. It looks so realistic that they go for the inhalation. And this just doesn't happen with the trout magnet. Well, sometimes, but rarely. Trout magnet is not as, I mean, it looks like nothing, but it keeps moving, and that's why they hit it. It looks like nothing, but it keeps moving. Cast to the left a little bit. when the bed is so big, you have a choice. Yeah, they definitely hit. Well, I never had an empty cast with the trout magnet either, but I feel like I had 2-3 bites before they hit it. And this Ziman is just, look, second fish in a row, 80 deep. Second fish in a row, 80 deep. And I was thinking of making uncut video. Now I don't know what to do. If I keep fishing the Ziman, I'm gonna gut hook every fish here. But the trout magnet over there is destroyed. I don't wanna cut this video. Maybe I switch to float fishing a little bit. Man, they hit the Ziman different way. By the time I touch the rod, it's running with no, there is no bites, like tip like with the trout magnet. The Ziman is different. They hit it to eat it. There we go, shell cracker, and it's properly hooked and the belly is full. This lake does have shell cracker, and they are not that rare. Like this juvenile shell cracker. Look at the belly. I will catch them every day, 2-3. Never big ones, never big ones. Let's see, cast the same spot. Maybe that bed on that side is shell cracker. Yeah, Ziman is different. I'm gonna tell you the Ziman is different. It's another shell cracker. Don't tell me I found a shell cracker bed on this lake. Man, he fought well, man, but notice where the Ziman is, deep in his mouth. I'm trying to go around, not to just pull hard. Do you see that? I'm not just pulling it out and ripping everything. I'm going in a circular motion. Yeah, the Ziman is different. Keep going there again, catch one more shell cracker. This time we missed him. This time I'm getting bites and no fish. Finally connected. He's heavy again. Why are you so heavy? Man, they're heavy. They're heavy. Now that's a properly hooked bluegill in the corner. Oi, 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 oi. Properly hooked. Suare sprayed me all over with everything. Okay. Where to cast? Let's cast more that way. And I love this orange line over green water. It looks green and orange. It's an incredible combination. Man, they feel heavy. They feel heavy. They feel heavy. Good. Good hookup. Good hookup. Every fish squirted all over my boat, every one of them. Let's cast once in front of the... I'm risking an empty cast there. I don't know if there is bed there. I don't think there is bed there. That was a mistake. Yeah, buddy. Somebody still wanted it. And he's decent. He's half decent. He is half decent. Soiree. Larva Z with unpainted head. Poof. It's just hard to beat. It's just hard to beat, folks. Should have cast a little deeper there. Man, something hit so hard. Uh-oh. We're running short, folks. He's running with it. Look at the orange wine. I saw the orange wine, no bite. I didn't feel no bite, but I saw the orange wine started to run. Oh man, another deep hooker. I don't know if he's gonna make it. I don't see no blood, but I roughed him up. Yeah, when they're so small, folks, and there is so many, I can't work them with the hooker. It's just too much. Oh, what a beautiful cast. Immediately. He came off. He came off again. They're nipping on the tail now. Right here. There is a few fish right in front of me that still save me. Still save me. Oh no. That was the end of the larva Z. That was the end of the larva Z tail. I told you these tails are not all that immortal. That's why do not use a lot of glue. Do exactly as I showed you in that video. Do exactly as I showed you in that video. And which float should we use? Let's use this float. If you drop just the tiniest drop, but connect it against the base of the jig head properly and make a good film of that sank on the drop. This is the black and red trout magnet. Sank on the drop. The thing about fishing with a float though is, because actually this is probably the biggest, because it's getting deeper as it's coming to me. If I don't catch a fish over there, there will be no fish, because here in front of me it's getting 9 feet deep, and with the trout magnet I can let it drop. I can wait for it to drop, but with the float I cannot wait for it to drop. It sinks immediately. Sinks immediately. Oh, look. Oh! That was Mr. Bass. I don't count this for missed fish. I don't count it. Well, technically it is, but I caught a fish, right? And then he jumped, and I have size 12 hook. There is nothing shameful about that. There ain't nothing shameful about that, folks. My gosh. I don't know if you can see this float. That's the last chance. If I don't catch him now, it gets too deep and the float can no longer reach. Man, this feels good, man. Feels good, man. Is he bigger? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, they're about 6 inches, 6.5. I don't know if even one of them. See, even this one is now suboptimal. Even this one is suboptimal, folks. Let's keep going. Man, feels so good. Is it? Man, that one was, no, it's not the same. It's a nice bluegill, but that one was bass or a nice shell cracker. And of course I missed him. See, with the trout magnets, but the hook is not sitting good, man. The trout magnet is not sitting good. And it's torn. One more fish and we gotta change the float. One more fish and we gotta change the float, folks. Come on. Come on, last. Got him. Feels good too. What are these people doing there? Nice. Nice bijik. Nice bijik. Let's catch. Oh, he completely came off. But I want to catch one more fish because I have some line here on the spool that's not sitting well. So I'm gonna cast all the way just to put the line properly. Yep, we're sitting good now. There he is. That's the last fish with the float. It feels good. Let's see if it's bass or shell cracker. See if it's bass or shell cracker. No, man, just a bluegill. Why does it feel so heavy, man? Feels so good, man. Yeah, completely torn. Okay, there is only one ultralight left with good lure on it. Only one. It's the other float. They're jumping now from the ramp over there. Okay, what? This one is bison color. Very nice. Okay, let's see how many we can catch with this one. This one has got the nice sound. Daiwa Theory. Nice. My God, it feels so good. Now they're gonna come swimming behind me, ruin my paradise. Stupid kids. Oh, this one is kind of maybe 7 inches. It's pushing it. Stupid kids came right behind me. Yeah, we're gonna catch a few more fish and skedaddle. Look at this beautiful background. There he is. It's taking a few bites now to connect. It's taking a few bites. And maybe I'm fishing a little too deep. Man, look at them. These fish are awesome. I just wish they were 2 inches bigger. Let me just lower the depth by just a little bit. I think when I cast all the way there, the float doesn't really get vertical. Yep. Oh my God, it feels so good. It feels so good. Come here, buddy. Soiree. Even the bison color trout magnet, it's kind of like soiree color trout magnet. Oof. They are nipping on it hard. Uh-oh, we're out of the bed zone, folks. Can we get one of them to get up high now? Because now there is 9 feet deep and I'm fishing in like 4 feet. Somebody needs to get up high and eat it. Oh man, these kids are ruining everything, folks. Well, there is my first empty cast. And you know what? There is plenty of fish on this bed, but I don't want to fish here with these kids behind me. It was such a beautiful session. I don't want to ruin it with negative feelings at the end. They got the dog now. They're jumping off the ramp. I think we caught enough fish off of this beautiful scenery here. We can come again, see if there is still fish here 1 week from now, 2 weeks from now. That's a huge bed. And there was some shellcracker there. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. But this is the best time of the year to kind of fine-tune your tackle, because when everything is fine-tuned, folks, you can make 50 out of 50. 50 fish on 50 casts. You can do this with these beds. Hi folks, thanks for watching this one. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.